When I first accepted the babysitting job for the Johnsons, I thought it was going to be a breeze. Their son, Mikey, was a quiet kid, his only quirk being an imaginary friend named Benny. Parents often mention Benny with a chuckle, but the moment I stepped into the house, I felt an unsettling chill. Mikey's eyes would follow something unseen, something that seemed to acknowledge me with a dark intelligence. I shrugged it off as nerves, but as the evening unfolded, I realized that Benny wasn't just a figment of Mikey's imagination. He was something else entirely, and he had plans for me. The first sign was subtle, Mikey's toys moving on their own. I was in the kitchen when I heard the slow creak of the rocking chair in the living room. Peeking around the corner, I saw it moving steadily, but Mikey was in his room. My heart raced as I convinced myself it was just a draft. But then the lights flickered, and I felt a cold presence rush past me. I heard Mikey giggle from his room, whispering, "Benny likes you." The word sent shivers down my spine, each syllable wrapping tighter around my growing fear. It was nightfall when things took a darker turn. Mikey was tucked in bed, and I was cleaning up when I noticed the family photos on the wall. My picture was among them, weathered and old, as if I had always been there. Panic surged through me. I had never been photographed by this family. The house groaned, and Mikey's laughter echoed eerily from his room. I rushed to him, demanding to know what was going on. He looked at me with those knowing eyes and whispered, "Benny says you're next." The room's temperature plummeted as shadows began to writhe and stretch across the walls. I stumbled back, my breath visible in the icy air. Mikey simply watched, unfazed, as Benny's presence closed on me. I could feel reality bending, warping around his malevolent influence. Desperately, I turned to flee, but the door slammed shut with a force that rattled the entire house. As darkness enveloped me, Mikey's voice was the last thing I heard, giggling and whispering, "Benny's got you now."